Hello everyone, welcome back to Row Scale Sandbox. Today I want to finish this castle that we built in the last episode. However, there is one thing that I need to do before we get onto that. Looking at the comments, you guys seem to be quite irritated that there is no tender on this train. There is also, since we've last been on here, a new update with brand new British rolling stock, which is going to be perfect for this layout. I'm going to grab one of the newer locomotives. Doesn't that actually look insane? Grab a tender for all you nagging people. Then we can finally place down some rolling stock. Right, now that's done, let's get on with the castle. I have to say, it's been quite a long time since I have built here, probably about a month, so you're just gonna have to bear with me and see how this goes. At this point, I'm going to add a smaller turret similar to these ones. Now I just need to finish off the walls. And now here, I want to have the sort of great hall of this castle. So I'm going to use this space here to have a massive, big, like, hall thing. So let's get started. First of all, we need the base wall. Then I need these as the four corners. And then I'm going to try and have these sort of like buttresses along the bottom, as I think that will look really cool. There we go. Something like that I think would be really nice. Then we need them on this outside wall as well. And finally, the inside wall. Then I want to extend this upwards all the way to, I'd say, about that height. However, what I'm going to try and do is have the transparency all the way down, and that means we can use this as glass. I've also set it to be a nice sort of grey so that we get this effect as we move it around. I'm going to try and create a window design that I can then copy across for every single one of these like arches. Alright, it took me way too long to come up with this design, but hopefully now this is sorted, we could just copy and paste this over and over again throughout the whole length of this hall. So give me some time and I will be back with you. And there we go. This did take quite a lot longer than I would have hoped. Oh, in fact, I've just noticed there's one thing there that is not done. Let me just, there we go. Perfect. That looks pretty much done. Okay, so yeah, there's obviously a lot more to do. So let's get started on this end here. So on this end, I'm planning to have another massive window. If I have these pillars here, then I think there's plenty of room for a really nice big window in this gap here. Now, first of all, I want to start with the arches. I think something like that looks really nice. The glass is now in, which means we can start on the window decoration. That's pretty nice. Now we just need the angled ones. And now they are all done. That means that this end window is complete, which is great. This did take me a little bit longer than I'd hoped. However, I'm pretty happy with it. So let's get on to doing the roof. And that, I think, is a great color and height and position for the roof. Okay, so now what we need to do is put on an edge to this roof and fill in this area. And now I'm going to design a sort of repeating pattern for a crenellation that we can put along the top here. To be honest, we really don't need anything fancy. I think just a 3-part thing like this repeated all the way along will look absolutely epic. So let me just go and do that right now. And now that's done, we can start work on the other inside wall of this hall. So I had a bit of a change of plan. I decided that if I put windows on this side as well, it would look too busy because you'd be able to just like see through and it would get sort of very busy and crowded. So it's nice that this wall is sort of this wall doesn't have any windows in it, and then this side is all the windows, which looks really nice. So now all I've got to do is put some of these crenellation decorations right along the top, and then our Great Hall will be finished. There we go, the crenellations at the top are done, and I just realized that, yeah, this end of the Great Hall is open. So give me a second. I'm just going to close this up quickly. So there we go. What do you guys think of the Great Hall? Tell me down in the comments below. Let me just close up that. There we go. That was just for me to get in and out. So, what do you guys think of today's episode? Unfortunately, this is all we have time for today. I know we didn't get to finish the castle. We still just have this one sort of entrance turret to do. We'll do that next episode. This has taken me an incredibly long time. So, if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next week. Goodbye.